Guys, guess what? There is only 3 weeks left of regular season play. And as this video comes out, we've already gone into the 3rd week right now. But let's not talk about that. NFL Pick'ems, Du Bois is on top. But that doesn't matter because everyone's really tight right now. So you're just on top right now, Robert. King of the Mountain is still currently Du Bois. Robert is going to have a tough one to it's going to be tough to beat him. He's got 202.1 points. So somebody's going to have a nut job week to take over the King of the Mountain. Because right now, it's Robert. Now, let's look at what we had last week. Last week, were there any close games? Because I have to be honest, I'm not really following this league as closely. Because why? Well, my team sucks. I mean, I had lost Adrian Peterson and Eddie Lacy. I think I had in this league. I don't know. I lost a few players in this league. So, all right. Well, Zeke and Destroy beat the Grass Kicker. So that was nice. I'm still only 2 games back in first place. But I mean, come on. I'm realistic. I don't have a chance. The Fugitives whooped my butt, 173 to 104. Were there any close games last week? Fester beat Old Influence, and Du Bois obviously had his big nut job week and beat Gilkison. Tom beat. Wait a minute. Who the heck is gonna need a little luck to win? Isn't that Gilkison? Yeah, that's Gilkison. Robert beat Matt Mark. There was no close games. Craig beat David. So yeah, there was no close games to really talk about. So it's really kind of a boring week to talk about this week. So let's just talk about 3 weeks left. Zeke and Destroy has clinched his division. He's also really close. I think if he wins this week, he'll clinch the number 1 seed. And then Grass Kickers, I mean, Robert, I'm rooting for you, man, because if I can't do it, we don't want a rookie to win the division like last year and to win the league like last year. I hate it when rookies win. Rookies need to just enjoy the fact that they're in our league and they get to learn how to do it. Not come in and show us who's boss. No, I don't like that. So we need to knock Ryan off. Ryan, you're 6-5. Robert is 5-6, and Robert's on a tear all of a sudden. So I'd watch out. Fester 8-3 with Tom, you really do it, man. What a tough division this is. Look at that. This whole division currently. Let me look. Yep. That entire division is in the playoffs right now. The entire division. Now, I don't think it'll end like that because we got a couple weeks of divisional play, which is going to screw it all up. But that's pretty cool right now that the entire division is in the playoffs. That's a tough man. Tom is 7-4, Craig 7-4, and Steve is 6-5. And Fester has only got a 1-game lead on top at 8-3. So, holy cow. That is a wide open division. I am going to bet. This is just a wild guess. I think Craig's team is going to jump on top. I'm just saying. Grass Kickers 6-5. Obviously, I'm willing to bet only one person in my division is going to go to the playoffs, and that's the division winner. I don't know who it's going to be. My guess is Robert. Let's see. Right now, it's this week 11 coming up. Yep. The Grass Kickers is playing Mark, and they are projected to win, and I would agree. Except he doesn't have Gronkowski this week, but he's got CJ Fedorowicz. Du Bois is playing Zeke and Destroy. So this is the Grass Kickers' big week. If the Grass Kickers win, And Du Bois loses because obviously they're projected to lose because Zeke and Destroy is pretty much dominant. That gives him a 2-game lead with 2 weeks left. So at worst, he's going to tie for first and we'll go down to the tiebreaker. But I do know that Grass Kickers plays me and the last place team. So if he wins, he's more than likely going to win the division because he's going to win one of the last 2 also. So, sorry, Robert. It might not be good for you unless you can win the next 2 and get a bye or get a playoff spot. Craig is projected to lose, but it's a pick'em. It's a 1-point win. He's playing against Gilkison. Oh, a little Topeka action. I don't know. It depends. Both teams are really struggling. I'm looking at both rosters. Jeremy Hill, you don't know what to expect. Carlos Hyde, you don't know what to expect. CJ Procise, what's going to happen there with Thomas Rawls? Then he's got Tavon Austin also. Jimmy Graham is hit or miss. Has a nagging injury. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to expect there. And Craig's team, that was Gilkison's team. Craig's team, you got Des Bryant, Michael Thomas, Eric Ebron, Tyler Eifert, Jonathan Stewart, Doug Martin, Kirk Cousins. Now, Michael Thomas, I don't think he was projected to get 14. I don't even think he got 10. I think he got like 7 or 8. So he's already got half of that. Jonathan Stewart got pretty much what he was expected. 17 is what he was predicted. I think he got like 17 to 19. I think Craig's going to pull this off. Factory of Sadness versus Show Me Your T-Days. Man, Tom's team, I don't know. He's projected to lose because David has Tom Brady and Le'Veon Bell and Garrett Blunt. They're going to all tear it up. I think Jordan Matthews will have a good game, and Martellus Bennett is going to have a good game now, I think. I hope. I have him in all my draft teams. But Tom, you got Rawls, Mariota, Spencer Ware, Rashard Matthews, Jordy Nelson, Moncrief. Yeah, I think it's only like 8 a.m. here. I'm still kind of waking up. Tom, I don't think you're going to win. I think David's going to just destroy you. I'm sorry. It's just how it is. Steve versus Mike. Another game that's projected to be a pick'em. It's only a 2-point difference. Mike, you got Rogers, Bernard, Gurley. When is Gurley going to have a really good game? Is it this week? Because he's not been what everyone's wanted. Devontae Adams, Steve Smith, Golden Tate, Kelsey. Versus Russell Wilson, Ryan Matthews, Theo Riddick, Mike Evans, Allen Robinson, Robert Woods, Jordan Reed. You know what? Okay, I think Steve's going to win only if Ryan Matthews is the ball carrier. Because you never know. It's like a gamble. Who's going to be? So I think Steve will win only if Ryan Matthews is the ball carrier and not Darren Sproles. Fester versus me. Well, that's easy. I'm going to lose. So there you go, Fester. You're going to win. Because my team sucks. The Chiefs. Man, I'm loving this. Chiefs are playing. Who are we playing? The Buccaneers this week. I think we should hopefully win. I'm not saying we're going to win because any given Sunday, anything can happen. But I think the weather change, it's going to get cooler out. I mean, it's not cold enough, though. That's the problem. I think football players like this weather from whether you're from Florida or from Alaska, So the 40s and 50 degrees, it's going to make everyone feel good. So I don't think weather's going to be an issue. I just think our defense should hopefully attack Jameis Winston. And that's all, because our offense needs to wake up. Will our offense finally wake up? That's the key. Gosh, our offense needs to wake up. So sick of how lethargic this offense is. It's just, I don't know about boring, because it's just not getting it done. Our running game went from, like, Spencer Ware used to run the ball so good.
And now all of a sudden he's been shut down. Kendrick West's shut down. I don't know. Is our offensive line just not opening holes? I think that's our problem. Our offensive line is not making holes. At least hopefully our offensive line is keeping Alex Smith on his feet. It's just they're not opening holes when we want to run the ball. We'll see what happens this week. I think we should win, though. Not much to say this week. It's kind of it was kind of a boring week. So have a good week. Take care.